Misha, my baby carrot. I've been struggling and stressing intensely for the longest time, trying to come up with the right words to say. I then came to the realization that I'm just trying to be perfect and not mess anything up. Even though, as I was writing this and now reading this to you, I've been second guessing myself that everything needs to sound good and be perfect. But in the end, you never wanted me to be perfect. You just wanted me to be me.
And I never knew such a love could be inside of one.
Jeremy, my sweet pea. When I was a girl, I thought love was just like the romance novels I used to sneak and read when I was a teenager, which were always high romance, sexy pirates, and great drama. But time and knowing you have taught me that love that lasts is a constellation of small kindnesses, and in you I have found the kindest soul.
In my life. And I never knew that my heart could feel so precious and pure. One love.
Misha, I never thought I would ever be here today, marrying my best friend in the world. I never thought I would be good enough or that someone would ever want to love me. I was just listing through life alone and thought that's where I would end up. I'm so glad that we found each other. Wait, I'm actually glad Cynthia found me and swiped on my profile because you are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Now baby, the days and the weeks and the years will roll by.
My vows to you are that I promise to be your biggest cheerleader. I promise to remind you always that you are more than enough. I promise to always say I love you at the end of every call or whenever I leave the house. I promise to come to bed every night even though I threaten to stay on the couch. I promise to slow down, take a pause, and listen when I'm racing full steam ahead so that our train does not come off the tracks.
I vow to be there for you in every way that I can and cannot think of. I vow to clean up the kitchen after the delicious meals you cook me. I vow to say I love your cooking even though you always ask me if I like it. I always do. I vow to open all of your wine bottles because I know you're scared that the corks are gonna explode. I never lived anywhere besides PA before I met you, let alone did I ever think I would move across the country, but I knew that you were worth pursuing. I vow to go with you wherever our family leaves, even though some people aren't happy about it.
I also promise that even when I might say don't touch me because it really is too hot, Jeremy, know that holding your hand is my forever choice. And lastly, I vow to stand by you even in a zombie apocalypse. And should you be turned into one, I promise to let you bite me so I can too be one and therefore stay by your side forever. I will look for you in every lifetime and love you there. I love you, Jeremy.
I'm your man, yes
I vow to talk through our problems, even though it's hard for me sometimes. I vow to be nicer to myself because I know you don't want to see me hurt. I vow to build you up and never let anything or anyone tear you down. And my final vow is I vow to not be perfect because I know that you'll love me anyway. Your sweet pea. Jeremy.
When I open my eyes,
quite an emotional moment for our brother there. I know we said no pictures, but you think you're in a position to take a picture, you're allowed 30 seconds to reboot your phone. And from where you're standing, at the most disadvantageous place, take a few pictures. All right, that's a quick 30 seconds. I'm going to now ask everybody to put the phones away, on off if possible, or definitely on silent. We don't want any fancy ringtones at this time. So welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Jeremy and Misha. You all have come to share in this formal commitment that they're making to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Jeremy and Misha to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and nearest and most important to them. So welcome to one and all. Some of you have traveled from near. Some of us have traveled from far. Jeremy and Misha, thank you so very much for your presence today, and ask for your blessing, your encouragement, and lifelong support in this their decision to be married. Two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength with which they may nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, their community of friends and family, have a responsibility to this couple. By our steadfast care, by our love, by our respect, we can support their marriage and the new family that they are creating today. Please be seated. Well, I had everybody standing. So since you're still standing, will you who are present here today promise to surround Jeremy and Misha in love, offering the joys of your friendship, and supporting them in their marriage? If so, please say, we will. We will. Please be seated. We will now have readings. The first will be Erica, and the second will be Jeremy's aunt, Karen. Okay, so it's Erica?
It's only one reading. Yeah.
Oh, one reading, okay. All right.
A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out, and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life.
Thank you, Erica. So as we gather here today, two hearts unite in love, an act of true love and commitment. With open arms, they invite each other to share the joys as well as the challenges that their marriage may bring, and that may bring them over this journey of life together. Within the circle of love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friend, confidant, teacher, listener, counselor, lover. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, and commitment is stronger. Marriage understands and forgives all mistakes that life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing love through the seasons of life. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people who love. It takes time to fulfill. In reminding you to observe your marital duties and obligations, I have done my part. Be reminded. And now it is your turn. You have joined hands, and you are looking deeply into each other's eyes.
We're already there.
That would have been an instruction from me. Everybody has to hear this. Do you, Jeremy, have this woman to be your wedded wife? And will you be faithful to her as long as you shall live?
I will. I do?
You also do. Then repeat after me. I, Jeremy,
I, Jeremy,
take you, Misha,
take you, Misha,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold, from this day forward,
for
better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to
love and to cherish, till death do us part. Do you, Misha, have this man to be your wedded husband? And will you be faithful to him as long as you shall live?
I do.
Then repeat after me. I, Misha,
I, Misha,
take you, Jeremy,
take you, Jeremy,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part. Thank you. May I have the rings? Thank you, sir. Please sit. These rings are very secure. These rings are symbols of eternity and the unbroken circle of love. Love freely has no beginning. Love given freely has no beginning and no end. Today, you have chosen to exchange rings as a sign of your love for each other and as a seal of the promises you make this day. We ask that God bless these rings and this union of souls. Could I have the assistant ring bearer? Thank you, sir. Hold this on. Oh, your hands are full. Oh, good. Yep. So, Jeremy, place the ring on Misha's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart. I promise from this day forward. You shall not walk alone. May my heart be your shelter. And my arms be your home.
My turn.
Please say after me, Misha. With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
I promise from this day forward,
I promise from this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter,
May my heart be your shelter,
and my arms be your home.
and my arms be your home.
Jeremy and Misha, your two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to one another in your togetherness. May you too find in each other the love for which all men and women long for. May you grow in understanding and compassion. And may these two rings symbolize the spirit of undying love in the hearts of both of you. Before I pronounce you man and wife, I want you to take a few minutes to continue to look in each other's eyes. Think about the happiness you're feeling at this moment. Let those feelings sink deep into your hearts. Take a deep breath. Let it sink. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be the shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be the warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be a companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, patience, and compassion, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together and what keeps you together. I hope this moment and these feelings will stick with you all the days of your life. May you continually rediscover your love in one another as the greatest gift of all. And with that, in as much as you, Jeremy, and you, Misha, have announced the truths that are already written in your hearts by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jeremy, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Jeremy and Misha Schrack.
I swear to God when I come home, I'm gonna hold you so close. I swear to God when I come home, I'll never let go. Like a river I flow to the ocean. I know you pull me close, guiding me home. And I need you to know that we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars, falling in love. And I'm not scared to say those words. With you I'm safe. We're falling like the stars, we're falling in love. I swear to God I can see 4 kids and no sleep. We'll have one on each knee, you and me. And when they've grown up, you're still the girl in the club. When I held your hair up, 'cause you had too much. And I need you to know that we're falling so fast. We're falling every day. He won't take you away. 'Cause without you, babe, I lose my way. Oh, me love, 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 oh, me love. And I need you to know that we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars, falling in love. And I am not scared to say those words. With you, I'm safe. We're falling like the stars. We're falling in love.
So let's welcome the parents of the groom, Karen and Kevin. Come on, make some more noise, make some more noise. I heard the pastor earlier mention something about the Caribbean. So if you mention the Caribbean, help me welcome, of course, the mother of the bride, Almary and Jason. Come on. Go on with it. Pop style. I like that. They came with some style and some flair. So let me welcome a young kid, Kaden.
I'm coming in hot.
You see?
Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow. Just like the demeanor.
He really came in so hard. He's so cool, man. Oh God, he took off his glasses. I like that. Ever welcome to Princess. Of course, let me get my paper right. Here to go. Elise and Laurel. Come on, make some more noise. Make some more noise. Wanna have fun? Aren't you missing one? Aren't you missing one? Laurel, aren't you missing one? Come on, young lady. Come on. I'll walk with you. Come on. This way. Something so cool. For this next spot right now, it's a competition. We have the bride squad and we have the groom squad. So we're gonna see who can have the most energy, the most vibes, and of course, the better dance move when they come out on this dance floor. So right now, help me welcome the groom squad. Kristen, Ashley, Jeremy, Ian. That was good. That was good. Let me take a peep real quick. Okay, they look good too. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, so that was the groom squad. So let me welcome the bride squad. Wow, that was good. And here is why the ladies probably won. They were interactive. They were giving high five. They were like, yeah, we got this. But guess what? You guys are the important persons right now. I'm about to introduce the most important persons in this venue tonight. So at this moment, it's been years in the making, but it has finally happened today. And you got a chance to actually witness something magnificent, something beautiful. We're talking about love. So right now, for the second time around, help me welcome, let me get this right, Mr. and Mrs. Misha and Jeremy Shrek.
Billboard, baby, do a leap and make them dance when they come on. Everybody looking for a dance, throw the one on.
If you wanna run away with me, I know we galaxy and I can take us on a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm ready to take the Milky Way. We're renegade, yeah, 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 yeah. I got
beautiful.
I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked out the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen.
Give it up one more time for Jeremy and Misha. That was so beautiful done.
For all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak.
What can I say?
My voice when I couldn't speak.
Beautiful,
You
eh?
were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you loved me.
One more time, give it up for Misha and her mama.
You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free.
up one more time for Jeremy and his mama. Beautiful song, Wildflower.
First of all, good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming. First, I want to express how overjoyed I am to be here, standing before you on such an important day for two people I love. My little sister, Misha, and her husband, Jeremy. Today isn't just the celebration of a wedding. It's the next chapter in a love story that has been building, growing, and getting stronger with each deliberate step they have taken together. Their love story, like many modern love stories, started in an unexpected place, a dating app. And not just a dating app, but one during a pandemic when self-interest was the norm. But in the vast sea of self-interested swipes and messages, somehow, Jeremy and Misha found each other. What started with some online conversations quickly blossomed into something much deeper. When they finally met in person for the first time at a cozy faux restaurant in Cherry Hill, it became clear this wouldn't just be casual dating. They sat across from each other, laughing and connecting over faux and nerdy common interests. And by the end of that day, something special had already begun. They matched. I remember when Misha told me about it, I could hear the excitement in her voice, the joy, the knowing. I knew Jeremy was different. You see, I've always been protective of my little sister. I remember one time I went to pick her up from middle school, and before I knew it, I was chasing after a little boy. Why? All right. Because he came up to me and told me, bold as ever, right? Bold, bold, bold. And he asked me, yo, does Misha have a boyfriend? When Misha came outside, she saw me in mid-chase, full golden mode. Full golden mode. Misha is my little precious, right? Let's just say I wasn't going to let any little butterfoot boy get too close to my little sister. Not one bit. But with Jeremy, I never had to worry. I've never had to give Misha brotherly advice about Jeremy. That's different, right? You see, Jeremy's been there for Misha in all the ways that matter to her. And that's important. It matters to Misha, no one else. She is Jeremy's precious, his baby carrot. They've made bold moves together, literally. They moved across the country to San Jose so Misha could pursue her career at Apple, showing that their relationship isn't just about the fun times, but about supporting each other's dreams and pushing each other to be their best selves. That's commitment. And then, of course, came the proposal. Jeremy had it all planned out during a trip to Jamaica for Tueri's wedding. Picture this: a beautiful sunset, cruise near a dolphin cove. The kind of backdrop straight out of romance novels like the ones my sister sneakily read as a tween. With the waves gently lapping and Misha swept up in the beauty of it all, Jeremy, in swashbuckling style, gets down on one knee and asks her to marry him. In that perfect moment, Misha said yes, and that's why we're all here today. That's the part of it. She said yes. That's commitment that puts rings on fingers and hopefully a little niece or two in a belly button, right? That's the commitment. That's the commitment, and I hope all of you aspire to have. But I can't help but to be a big brother in this moment. I want to remind my little sister and my new brother-in-law that as wonderful as those moments are, and as much as we love hearing about the romance and the grand gestures, we all know that true, lasting relationships aren't built on perfect moments alone. A real lasting relationship requires a lot of tolerance. Tolerance means recognize that no one is perfect, including yourself. It's about accepting flaws, forgiving mistakes, and understanding that the person you truly love is human, just like you. And remember that real love isn't just about the big moments. It's about the everyday choice to stay committed, to work together through the tough times, and to accept each other's imperfections. Misha and Jeremy have already shown that they have patience and understanding for each other. And there's beauty in that. The beauty is intentional patience. They've shown that love isn't just about enjoying the highs, it's about standing by each other through the lows, being patient, forgiving, and never giving up on what they have built together. Misha, I've watched you grow into an incredible woman. And Jeremy, I'm so glad that you're the man by her side. Together, you have built a relationship rooted in love, respect, and an unshakable bond. You both embody what it means to build something real, lasting, and truly beautiful. So, as you embark on this next chapter, remember, love doesn't demand perfection. It demands commitment. It requires that you choose each other every day, not just when it's easy, but when it's hard, especially when it's hard. And in that daily choice to love one another, you find a relationship that lasts, filled with joy, laughter, and little baby footsteps. Put that one there, right? And yes, all the faux and nerdy interests you can handle. Last, let's everyone raise our glasses to Misha and Jeremy, to their adventure in love, rooted in tolerance and understanding that will carry them through it all. Big up to the newlyweds.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Cynthia. I'm the maid of honor, and more importantly, I'm Misha's best friend. First, I want to thank you, Misha and Jeremy, for allowing me to stand with you today. It's an absolute honor to celebrate this beautiful love story with all of you. I've known Misha since 2012, when we both work for Apple. We work remotely, and she lived in Decatur. I lived about 40 minutes away. We never met in person, but we used to chat online. Funny story about how we actually connected. I hadn't made friends yet, and so I posted in our team's group chat, asking for anyone to join me on a scavenger hunt through Atlanta. And of course, Misha, being the adventurous soul that she is, she agreed. That day we met was the day that she not only became my best friend, but my sister. Misha's been a part of my life through all of my highest moments, a lot of my lowest moments, and we share so many laughters over the years. We even have our own inside joke, like butter. And she was my go-to movie date. I've always been amazed at how gentle, kind, and beautiful her spirit is. From that first meeting, I knew she would always keep life interesting, and I knew I could trust her with my life. That's why she had the key to my apartment, and she was on my emergency contact card for my son. I knew that if I ever needed you, Misha, you would drive across town to help me, as I would do for you. Misha, you're one of the most kind, generous, funny, loving, and genuine people I've ever known. You've been there for me through thick and thin, and I know you'll bring that same love and support into your marriage. Now, Jeremy, my best friend-in-law. I'm so happy that you came into Misha's life. Funny story about how they met. I know Jason just mentioned it, but I visited Misha during one of her birthdays in Jersey, and just talking, girl talk in pajamas. We talked about dating and love, and I decided to take over her dating app. For a bit, I was swiping left, a lot of lefts, because people are weird, hoping to help her find a connection. I didn't have much expectations, but as her bestie, I was determined to try. I saw Jeremy's page, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but something stood out about you, Jeremy. Something about that profile seemed just right for Misha. I ended up messaging him first, like I was Misha. And I think I sent the second message too. Just to give things a little push. And here we are, years later, at their wedding, y'all. Celebrating their love. I might have made that first connection, but I truly believe that your souls were destined to meet. I just gave fate a little push. Jeremy, the first time that I met you in person was in the Poconos during another one of Misha's birthday. Girl, I'll be with you at your birthday. And from that moment, I knew you were the one for her. You just fit, right? I knew, it's like when you see two people together and you think, okay, yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. The way you make her laugh, the way you support her, and how you bond over things like watching Married at First Sight together. It's clear that you two are perfect for each other, and I couldn't be happier that Misha has found someone who cherishes her as much as she deserves. Marriage is a beautiful adventure, and I have no doubt that the two of you will face whatever comes your way with grace, love, understanding, and plenty of laughter. As your maid of honor, I vow to always be here for the both of you, as a friend, as a sister, as a listening ear. Jeremy, you can call me for anything, anytime. The bond that I share with Misha now extends to you. I wish you both of lifetime and happiness, growing old together, my God babies, and creating beautiful memories every step of the way. Last but not least, Misha, I'm gonna give you my login password to my Bumble profile. You know what to do.
Welcome, Narda.
Good evening, everyone. We all look so beautiful. So I'm not one for long speeches, for those of us who went ahead of us. So I'd just like to say a few words to obviously all of you and to my sister and my new brother. We don't say brother-in-law, we say brother, right? All right. My name is Narda. If you don't already know, I'm the proud sister of Misha. As I stand here today, I'm filled with joy and pride. You were the perfect gift, Misha, and our dad was very proud and excited to have you. He talked about you secretly to me several times. I know if he was here, he would have so many adventures with us together, and I'm sorry he's not here to enjoy them. Today we celebrate not only the love between Misha and Jeremy, but also the rich tapestry of our Jamaican heritage that flows through us. Our culture is vibrant, filled with warmth, music, and an unbreakable spirit, qualities that Misha and Jeremy embody so beautifully. Misha, you have the heart of a lion and the grace of a dancer, always ready to lift others up with your infectious smile and unwavering support. Jeremy, you're lucky, but so is Misha. You're lucky that you have her on your side. And to see the two of you together is a testament to the love and respect you share, a love that reflects the best of our culture. So should we be toasting as a toast? Let's raise our glasses to Misha and Jeremy. May your lives be as rich and joyful as a Jamaican celebration filled with love, laughter, and countless adventures.
I feel like I'm walking up here old school because I have my speech on a piece of paper as opposed to my phone. Can we please thank again Jason, Misha's wonderful brother, and the gorgeous maid of honor, Cynthia, and our lovely sister, Narda, for their wonderful speeches. They really set the stage for me. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kristen. I have the esteemed honor of being Jeremy's best woman. You may be wondering why I'm up here today, since actually my husband, Zach, and Jeremy have been friends since they were little kids. Like most good marriages, as Misha already is doing, you eventually steal all of your husband's things. And so apparently I have now stolen all of Zach's friends and his rights to best man duties. Let me actually tell you a little bit about myself first. I have always wanted to be a maid of honor. always. I've begged all of my friends, and time and time again, all my female friends have let me down. So I want to thank Jeremy for fulfilling my wish here. It does. Yeah. It turns out that this worked out better anyway because black is my color. So, Jeremy and I actually lived together for a number of years. And during that time, he was like a brother to me. I call him my preferred brother. I do have a biological brother, but Jeremy has always filled the role as wonderfully as anyone could. He has been a huge support to me in so many aspects of my life. We used to bond over spending hours watching terrible reality television shows. I'm not sure that Jeremy necessarily wanted to spend his hours doing that, but he was always a good sport and willing to do so. When we lived together, he also had a very important role. I'm a little bit of an animal hoarder, and he had the honor or hard task of keeping that in check. He would know that when we all moved out and he had to take some of my cats, I think he grimaced every time I would secretly bring another one home and worry that that meant I was never taking my cats back. Cue, this is where the phone would come in because scrolling would have been a lot easier. When we were planning Jeremy's bachelor party, it was actually a really hard task because all of the groomsmen and I had such very different ideas about what Jeremy would like to do. And it's because we each know such very different versions of Jeremy. To me, he's that guy that will sit down on the couch and watch terrible reality TV show with me while I bemoan whatever random topic I need to vent about that day. He responds to me with a directness that's so refreshing. Clear and honest. But he also has this way of reading the room, knowing when to sit quietly and meet me where my emotions are without pushing advice that I'm not ready to hear. Yeah, you go soon. It's really a rare gift, that balance of understanding and presence. And it's one of the things I appreciate most about him. And then Misha came into the picture. Suddenly, Jeremy started talking about someone else. He would light up when he spoke about her. At first, none of us quite recognized this version of Jeremy. And then it clicked. This was the version of Jeremy in love. He showed a version of himself that even we, his closest friends, hadn't seen. A version that was more open, vulnerable, and alive. You know, they say you have to love yourself first before you can love someone else. And Jeremy truly embodies that mantra. He has put in the hard work to become someone you can always rely on. The kind of person that's not just there in the easy times, but in the tough ones too. As you may have noticed, I have 2 young daughters. And they absolutely love Jeremy. So much so that when they got their first pet fish, they decided to name him Uncle Jeremy. Yeah. But then Misha walked into his life, and suddenly Jeremy was old news. My kids are obsessed with Misha. When we have video chats on the phone, Jeremy always wants to call and talk, and the kids immediately say, "Where's Misha?" As if it was offensive that Jeremy would call first. And really, who can blame them? She's this beautiful, smart, confident woman who just radiates warmth. It was obvious why Jeremy fell so head over heels for her. Now, Misha and I are total opposites. She loves pink and fancy things and knows how to put together an outfit that doesn't require sweatpants. I, on the other hand, am usually walking around looking questionably homeless. And I wouldn't know a fancy thing if it smacked me in the face. But despite our differences, we clicked instantly. Misha took the time to really get to know me, Zach, and my kids. She didn't just fit into Jeremy's world, she took the time to fit into ours too. And that meant a lot. So, assuming you have anything left in your glasses, can we all raise our glasses to Jeremy and Misha, two amazing people who found each other, the perfect match in themselves. Here's to love, laughter, and a lifetime of watching trash TV together. Cheers.
Good night again, everyone. Well, Kristen said that she's old school because she came with paper. Obviously, I didn't go to school. I am no school, no phone, no iPad, no paper. However, I must say that I am really glad to be here. I'm really glad to join Jeremy and Misha and all of our friends and his friends and all of their families together to this evening. The fact is that, as Narda said, we don't think that Jeremy is a brother-in-law. Jeremy is a brother. You've now become the fact is that at 62, I still think that I'm a young man. And so I'm not your uncle-in-law or anything like that. I'm your brother. And the bags that we saw last night, when the gift bags said that there were 2 fish left in the sea. And that was quite touching for me. It meant that already they have made that commitment. I respect that commitment. I respect you for what you have done, both of you. The fact though is, me never know say them love fish so much. Because I hear that they go on dates to aquarium and all those kind of things. As a matter of fact, them love fish so much, them get married side of one fish tank. And that is incredible. I've never been to a wedding that is beside a fish tank. I wish you all the best. I know that you are an exceptional couple already. I've known Jeremy for a few years now. COVID kept us apart in the very first part, but the first chance that we got to be together as friends, we got to be together. And I know that this exceptional couple, with our help, will be a model couple. They definitely will be a model couple. I expect that of them. And I expect also that the love that you share this evening will be a continuous love. Everybody want to raise in a glass and say cheers to Jeremy and Misha. Cheers.
Welcome, Almari.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, family and friends who have become family today. I'm Almarie, Misha's mom, and I'm not going to make a long speech because I don't want to start bawling like a fool. So I just want to talk to my daughter and talk to everyone and tell you how beautiful my daughter is inside and out. She's an exceptional child, and she met someone just as exceptional as her. And now I have a new son into my family. I am so happy today that I'm not even going to read the rest of the speech because it's quite long. All I want you all to do is to lift up your glasses and welcome the Desavado Chisholm Shrak gang. Clan for life, always for life. Love you both.
Well, it's been quite some years since you were the knee-high to a grasshopper, but it's been a wonderful, great journey, and to see you come this far and to meet somebody so beautiful and kind and gentle. And I wish you many, many years of love and laughter. Okay? Cheers.
in the mouth all the way.
You're stuck in my head, stuck in my heart, stuck in my body. I
Say I'm a rapper, and I say no. They say what you doing, trying to do somebody. Just let the music come from the soul, so I don't know what people can say. They got a brand new dance, you gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance, it's kinda Cupid shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go, we gon' show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Drop it down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Drop it down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance.
Come on, ladies. Dance around, ladies. Dance around. Give me a one. Give me a two. Give me a three. Where's your lady at?
Beside me, together.
Going out in style.
Love is in the air, love is in the air tonight. Love is in the air, love is in the air tonight. Here, under the bright lights, no one around, it's only you and me. Here, until the sunrise, I wanna stay with you and never leave. The world's slowing down, my heart's beating up. I know I might seem crazy. I look into your eyes, lighting up the night when you are with me. Love is in the air tonight. Love is everywhere tonight. Moving through my heart like the wind. I come alive as I breathe it in. Love is in the air. Love is in the air tonight. Tonight. Love is in the air. Love is in the air tonight. Tonight. Here we're feeling weightless as we escape gravity. Where will this take us? Imagine what we can be. The world's slowing down, my heart's speeding up. I know I might seem crazy. I look into your eyes, lighting up the night when you are with me. Love is in the air tonight. Love is everywhere tonight. Moving through my heart like the wind. I come alive as I breathe it in. Love is in the air. Love is in the air tonight. Tonight. Love is in the air. Love is in the air tonight. Tonight. While the world's in motion, we're like a picture frozen. I wanna stay with you as long as I can breathe. I can breathe. Love is in the air. Love is in the air tonight. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Love is in the air tonight. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Love is in the air tonight. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Love is in the air tonight. Love is in the air.